Hi, I'm Roland, team leader of the Smart and Aeroelastic Structures Research Group of the Faculty of Aerospace Engineering in Delft. And together with my colleague Yuri, we will introduce you to smart structures. Are smart structures something new? Not really. We will demonstrate that they are in fact as old as powered flight and actually even older. So why is this course important? Although smart structures were present at the birth of aviation, they disappeared a bit, but not completely from the aviation scene, while other technologies brought the breakthroughs that led to aviation as we know it today. Those other technologies were, for instance, the use of aluminium, the introduction of the jet engine, wide-body aircraft, and the use of composites. In the late 80s, early 90s, smart structures surfaced again in aviation and made their way to higher technology readiness levels. They are now on the verge of becoming one of these iconic technologies that pushed the boundaries of aviation. The area of smart structures is very diverse. It ranges from materials to a system of structures. And several research groups at academia, research institutes and companies are working on these smart technologies. So the field is quite scattered. And our aim is to give you an overview of a significant part of the research area and explain to you the design philosophy of analyzing, designing and applying smart structures to aeronautics. Will we be able to cover all aspects in detail in 6 weeks? No. But you will know how smart structures work and you will know where to look for more detailed information in literature or in other courses. And finally, I would like to emphasize that we will only deal with smart structures for aeronautical applications. Now my colleague Yuri will explain the contents of the course in more detail.
The course consists of 6 modules, distributed over 6 weeks. We first start with an introduction to our course and the topic of smart structures. In fact, what do you think of when you talk about smart structures? After the introduction, we go into different disciplines of the smart structures research area. The first discipline are smart materials like piezoelectric ceramics and shape memory alloys. These materials have the ability to provide structures with sensing and actuation capabilities. We will also have a look at how to model these materials if you want to include them in your design process. Secondly, we will take the materials one level higher. We will integrate smart and regular materials into multifunctional and morphing materials. Next, we will integrate these smart structures and materials into controlled systems. There, we will talk about smart actuation, smart sensing, and to close the loop, smart control. We will also touch upon the topic of autonomous structures. The final piece of the discipline's puzzle are the morphing structures. These are structures that can adapt their shape based on different conflicting flight conditions or mission requirements. Mind though, that they do not have to be manufactured out of smart materials. All these disciplines will be synthesized into the last module, the design module. The aim there is to go through a smart structures project from A to Z and explain the different disciplines involved, the choices made, and the integration of different smart technologies into the final product. This overview and design philosophy course on smart structures will cover the basic theory, but we will mainly focus on discussing real-life examples and explain how concepts work and what the reasoning was behind specific smart structures. We will involve you in these discussions in online sessions that you are free to participate to. Therefore, this course is really dynamic with a lot of two-way communication and interaction. We don't have a written or oral exam at the end of this course. No, we will have 4 small case studies that you have to work out roughly every 2 weeks and which we will discuss in plenary discussions. We are already looking forward to interesting discussions with you on smart structures, and we hope you will enjoy this quest to the technology, which might be the next breakthrough in aviation.